another Riven related video guide. In this video I'm going to show you what I think is the most important Riven combo you should know, other than the fast combo, which you should already know by now, because you have no idea how many times this combo was the key for me to win different lanes against different matchups. Basically the reason why is that many times you will have a trade with another champion and you will both live with, say, 25% of HP, and then the enemy laner will kind of play safe to not die, obviously. And with this combo you can pretty much ensure that you kill the enemy 90% of the time, because it is really hard, it's almost impossible to predict and to react to. So if you practice this combo and you are able to perform it with a 95% success ratio, then you will have an edge when you lane against an opponent as Riven, because as I said, this combo is really powerful and it is much better if you are using Electrocute, but nonetheless this combo is really useful for Riven because, as I said, it allows you to quickly chunk down the enemy for 1/4 of their health, and that is really useful. In order to show how useful this combo has been for me in the past 6 months, I have edited a short montage, let's say, of different situations of me using this combo in order to show you how useful it has been for me. But before showing you this 2-minute montage, I'm going to quickly demonstrate how this combo looks. And if you don't know, this combo is basically a double cast with an auto attack before the WQ. So it looks something like this. As you can see, you do a lot of damage in a very short amount of time, and that can be really useful for a lot of situations, really, but mainly when you're laning against an opponent and, as I said, you are both low on health. So yeah, now I will show the clips and I will see you in 2 minutes. As you have seen, this combo has allowed me to kill enemy laners on many occasions. I'd say that most of the time the enemy, after having a short trade and leaving them low, they would be under tower BMing, like dancing or laughing, not expecting me to be able to do anything to kill them. And with this combo I was able to catch them off guard and kill them eventually. And so even if they have faced many different Rivens before, unless you keep enough distance, which is the range of E and flash, and that's very difficult to do, especially in lane. There is no way to predict this combo and to dodge it and react to it. So this is why it is essential to know this combo if you want to play Riven. In order to pull off this combo, you have to first make sure that you understand the mechanics of double casting, which is one of the 3 main ways of animation cancelling with Riven. The first one being masking an ability with your E, like ER, EW, EQ, E Hydra, and that's the first way of animation cancelling. Then you have the auto attack fast Q cancelling, which is the fast combo, and then the final way is called double casting. And what this allows us to do is basically casting 2 abilities at the same time. So what's key for double casting is that you need to first cast your E, and after having the E active, the shield active, you can then double cast the Q with another ability. So it can be either the stun, which is W, or the ultimate, or even Hydra. So after pressing E, you need to press the ability you want to double cast with your Q, and then finally your Q. So if you want to double cast W and Q, what you do is this: E, then WQ, one after the other, really fast. Just to give you an idea, if you don't use your E, the W and Q casted one after the other looks like this. So as you can see, it's not really smooth and fast, and this is why double casting allows us to do damage in a much shorter amount of time. So as you can see, E, WQ, E, WQ, E, WQ. You have to make sure that you cast the W first and then the Q, because otherwise you will do this and your W won't come out, or maybe it will come out after, which is something we don't want to do. So in order to practice it, what I would advise is to first practice the double cast, as I said before. Secondly, just practice E flash and the auto attack, which is really important for the double cast technique. E flash, so E flash and auto attack multiple times until we can do both the double cast and the E flash auto attack 100% of the time. And finally, to finish off the complete combo, what we have to do is basically merge these 2 parts together and do E flash, auto attack, W and Q. So yeah, that's it. That's the guide of the double cast combo that I wanted to show you. I have seen many videos on YouTube that show a lot of tips for Riven, like 15 or 20 in a 20-minute video, but I wanted to kind of delve into each combo that I think is really useful and essential for Riven, and kind of have an individual video for each combo or tip that you need to know. And yeah, if you have any suggestions for the next guide I make, please let me know down in the comments below. I will see you next time.